Grave Tone.
Welcome to Grave Tone Podcast, where horror comes to life in every form it takes. I'm Megan.
I'm Arthur.
And today we're talking about anticipation for anybody who's, a Rocky Horror Picture Show fan.
I don't remember that from there.
Really?
I think we need to rewatch it. Last time I seen it was a long time ago.
I can't believe you don't watch it on like a semi-regular basis. It's such an enjoyable movie.
It's great. I know.
I love it.
I don't know. I don't do a yearly watch of it.
Well, you're missing out. So.
Your fault. We could watch it.
Fine. We should watch it. We'll watch it this weekend.
Put it on the watch schedule
okay.
that we don't have.
We don't have it. We don't have a schedule. We're busy. Okay, we are... Well, what are we?
We are drinking.
Yes,
it
correct.
It is Friday night.
Yeah. And we realized that we're heading into that end of year period. Wrap up the year. What did you like? What did you not like? What are you looking forward to? So we landed on that last one for this week. And we've been taking a look through, and we're going to talk through each of us some of our most anticipated horror films that are expected to come out or have confirmed and release date in 2026.
And some of them you might not know about.
So, I don't know about that. I feel like we're kind of niche. If people are listening, I feel like they might know.
Maybe.
Possibly.
There's some listing that say unnamed project.
But maybe we'll surprise
you. I don't know what it is.
Okay, but if you don't know what it is.
No, I said I know what it is.
Oh, you do know what it is.
Maybe.
Okay. This tells me nothing. Why are you being cryptic about it?
We didn't talk about it yet. I'm going to tell you after.
Okay. Yeah, keep in mind I think there are a few of these. Some of these a bunch of mine I think have confirmed dates as of right now. But I think there are one or two that are like a little vague or up in the air. It's like a TBD kind of thing. Yeah. So just, bear with us because sometimes that's just what happens. At the beginning of the year, I'm sure we'll get confirmation about a bunch of stuff too. So,
for sure. Yeah. And also in that line of thought, you should totally follow us on our socials at Gravetone Pod because I started posting like horror news of the day.
Oh,
if there's something that's going on.
Oh, you did actually tie it together. I didn't think you did.
So if you want to get the horror news of the day, follow it on our social. Hey.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Drink your rum and coke, you.
I'm sorry. I didn't think you were going to tie it together, and then you didn't. It was actually really clever.
Segue to this.
Okay.
So anyways, do it.
Okay. Yes. Correct. Do that. We post fun things, and by that I mean Arthur posts fun things. I'm terrible at this.
Social media is not your friend.
No. Oh, I hate it. Okay, do you want to go first?
Sure.
You want to give me your first one on your list?
Yes.
It's so funny. I thought we were each going to wind up with like 3, and we've both got like a million different
Yeah, there's
ones.
a lot. But I mean, look, because there's not that much information on some of them, it's going to be a little...
It's going to be vague, yeah.
Quick and vague, but it's fine.
It's okay.
I have... Well, you know what? Because I have so many, I'm going to select the one that I'm really looking forward to, which is Alien Romulus 2.
They're doing another one?
They're doing another one.
Okay, sure.
It's really cool.
Sure. Is it Fede Alvarez who's doing it again?
It is still Fede Alvarez who's writing it.
Okay.
It's going to star Kaylee
Spaney?
Spaney.
Oh, I like her.
Yeah.
She was just in Wake Up Dead Man, which is the latest Knives Out release.
That is correct.
Yeah.
That we have seen.
Yes,
already.
We have seen it. Actually, Actually, by the time you guys are listening to this, it's dropped on Netflix. So go check it out. I'm pretty sure.
Is it?
Yeah, it's out. I'm pretty sure I liked it better than Glass Onion, guys. Go watch it. It was a really fun one. I really, really liked this one. I don't know. There was something about. I mean, the Benoit Blanc character is really fun, but I really, really liked Josh O'Connor, who plays the priest, who's like essentially the lead of this film. I really liked him, and I really liked their dynamic. I thought it was cool. I thought they had some really insightful and interesting dialogue in the film as well.
It was fun.
Yeah.
So, it is written by him, but he's not directing it.
Oh, okay.
He's passing the baton this time around from, what he said. Mm-hmm. So... I'm excited for that one.
You really liked Alien Romulus as well.
Yeah, no, I'm just checking to see if there's an actual director announced for this. I mean, Ridley Scott is obviously producing it.
Right, sure.
No, there's no full directors right now. Anyways, whatever. So she's in it. David Johnson is in it, who played the... the android stuff. So
we also just saw in The Long Walk. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, incredible.
So good.
Give him an Oscar. He was so good.
I know. Even in the other Alien Romulus, he's really good.
He was very good in Alien Romulus as well. But man, that whole fucking cast. Anyway.
I know. Anyway, so that's my first one because, horror sci-fi, that's my jam.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and you loved Alien Romulus as well.
I loved it a lot. Yeah.
Okay, my first one, I vaguely kind of put some of these in order of release date for the ones that had confirmed releases.
Oh, that's nice. I did not.
No, that's okay. It doesn't matter. Is Alien Romulus 2 like a TBD date? Probably,
I don't know.
Yeah, okay, probably.
Yes.
If you can't even find a director, then it's TBD.
Yeah.
Okay, so my first one is coming out supposedly coming out on January 16th.
Oh, that's soon. Nice.
Yeah, I know. I've got a couple of early year releases, and it is called Night Patrol.
I feel like I heard something about this, but okay.
So Night Patrol, I believe, premiered actually at Fantastic Fest itself in September of this year. However, it is getting its wide release in early January. As I said, it is the only thing that I really know about this is that so it follows like an LAPD officer who discovers this like task force called the Night Patrol, in which that are basically like harboring like a very dangerous secret. I feel like I should have given like a spoiler warning for part of this, but the trailer gives it away. Okay, so this isn't me spoiling it.
I don't know.
The task force are vampires.
Sick.
That's what it is.
Nice.
This one, I will say, like some of the I watched the trailer for it. The dialogue's a little hokey. Some of it seems like it might not be like incredible. I don't know. I think it's like hovering in like a mid range for me right now. But the LAPD officer, who's one of the lead characters, is played by Justin Long, and I really like Justin Long.
All right.
And one of the other characters in the neighborhood who discover that I guess are like are aware of what's going on is played by Jermaine Fowler, and I'm really like.
What was he in?
He's okay. So for people who aren't aware, so Jermaine Fowler he's really having a moment right now, but we first saw him in The Blackening. And then this past summer at Fantasia Festival, we saw him as the lead character in Terrestrial.
Oh my God, he's so good.
Which I really hope gets picked up because it was such a cool film. And he was incredible in it. It's more of like a dark comedy sci-fi type of thing. It's not really straight horror particularly.
I mean, it's not really sci-fi. There's a sci-fi element to it, but there's no sci-fi. So
no, true. It's a bit more psychological maybe than anything else to an extent.
Yeah.
But great film, and God, he was so fantastic.
Amazing.
He's
really
great. Good. He's great. He just had like a run on Only Murders in the Building and stuff. He's having a moment right now. So good for him. But anyway, because of that, those are like the main reasons, because I watched the trailer and I was like, I don't know about this movie, but I really like Justin Long and I'm really liking
Hey, whatever, it might be campy, it's fine.
So
it's cool.
So I'm looking forward to that. I think that's going to be kind of a fun one, if nothing else. Maybe like a fun throwaway.
Cool. All right.
What's your next one?
I mean, that one's, kind of everyone knows about it and it's coming soon. So 28 years later, The Bone Temple.
Oh, yeah.
The trailers are everywhere. I mean, look, literally the only reason that it's on my list is because I need to finish this alleged trilogy.
Yeah.
That it's going to be. I need to know what's going on. The other one we saw was okay.
Yeah, we didn't. Okay, so we didn't have we hadn't started Gravetone at the time that we went to see 28 Years Later. We weren't huge fans of it, and
it was fine.
To be fair, this is coming from for people who are unaware, Arthur's a really big zombie fan. He loves a zombie film. He loves 28 Days Later. Like, you really love that franchise in general.
The first movie is the best movie from the franchise.
Oh, it's very good.
I think it is a great zombie movie in general.
28 Weeks Later is actually quite good as well.
Yeah, it's fine. I also have a zombie killing knife, but whatever, that's a different discussion.
Do, yeah. But you're just like, you've been a Walking Dead fan for ages, not as much now, but like in the early years when it was good, and you've like read the comics and stuff. Yeah, that's it. You're just like, overall, you've been like a really big fan of it. Yeah. Obviously, we're big fans of things like Train to Busan and stuff in this house, but duh. There are a few. So I'm gonna say there are a few very big releases. Like Bone Temple's one of them.
Yes,
that's not really on my list because we're
still watching it.
We're gonna go see it. I know we're gonna go see it because we're going to want to talk about it. And I know that's it. I have that little itch of like, well, I watched that last one, and I know they tie directly together. So I guess
you kind of need to finish it, right? Like it's.
And I know Cillian Murphy's back in this one, so I'm like, fine. But
Shopify's point of sale system helps you sell at every stage of your business. Need a fast and secure way to take payments in person? We've got you covered. How about card readers you can rely on anywhere you sell?
Thanks. Have a good one.
Yep, that too. Want one place to manage all your online and in-person sales? That's kind of our thing. Wherever you sell, businesses that grow with Shopify. Sign up for your $1 a month trial at shopify.com/listen. Shopify.com/listen.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there are aspects that I enjoyed of it. You know, like I really actually liked that, in spite of the fact that, you know, there's a very talented cast in the film. Obviously, like Jodie Comer, Aaron Taylor Johnson, Ralph Fiennes, and stuff like that. These are incredibly talented people. I still love that the character of Spike, played by Alfie Williams, was like, it was really his film, and I thought he was wonderful. Like, that's really difficult, and he carried it really well. But it was extremely slow moving. It didn't do what I wanted it to do, particularly at all. It didn't really like give me anything all that interesting. The introduction of Jimmy Crystal at the end completely took me out of it. I hated it.
Well, they had to tie it in from the beginning, because we saw the kid and then never saw it again for another 2 hours.
Yeah. I hated it. I did not like it at all. And that's coming from also, like, I really, like, Jack O'Connell had a great year this year. And it doesn't mean that I don't like him, or I didn't like, you know, even just like his quick little performance for the 5 minutes that you see him. You know, but like also Sinners came out this year and he was fantastic in that. I loved him. But it just creeps me out that it's like a Jimmy Savile inspired cult, and I don't like it, and it really fucking freaked me out. So
apparently some of the trivia is saying that it's going to be like a weird, deranged cousin of the previous movie, so that's where it comes from.
That is kind of what it's sounding like, so anyway.
Exactly.
Whatever.
Anyways,
we're going to watch it.
We're going to see it.
Yeah.
We're going to like it.
Okay, my next one looks like it has a release date, from what I'm seeing, of January 30th, so also early in the year. It's Send Help.
I literally,
is that your next
one? I opened
one?
it. Yes. That was my next one.
Oh, that's my next one. I've never mentioned it before. This is a little more like horror black comedy kind of thing. It follows two colleagues, one who's the boss and one who's the employee, who becomes stranded on a deserted island after they are the only two survivors of a plane crash. Yeah. And I believe that, so it stars Rachel McAdams and Dylan O'Brien.
I'm excited to see her in a horror movie. She's great.
I don't think I've talked about this before. Maybe it's because we're Canadian. I don't know. I love Rachel McAdams. Mm-hmm. There's never a time that I don't like her in something, even when the movie is garbage. And I find she's a performer who's extremely underrated.
Agreed.
Every time 100%. She gives 120% in everything that she does, and I find that she just does not get the level of recognition that I think she should. She does for like nostalgic level stuff, like for Mean Girls and for like The Notebook and for older things, but she's like continued that caliber to this day, and I don't find she gets enough credit for it, and I love her so much. What?
Also, interestingly enough, Emma Raimi is going to be in it.
Oh.
She was in Spider-Man 3.
She's Sam Raimi's daughter?
I think so.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. And also, cool enough, Bruce Campbell.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he's going to be like a cameo.
Well, this film is directed by Sam Raimi.
I know, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was getting at.
Which is the other exciting part.
Yeah, that's it.
On top of the cast, it's the other exciting part is that as well, which I appreciate. So, there are a few other people in other roles that I guess are going to be interesting. But anyway, I'm really looking forward to this one because I just think it's going to be cool, kind of deranged, and a little nutty, and I think it's going to be really fun.
Yeah, well, apparently it's supposed to be a blend of Misery from 1990 and Castaway.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because I believe from what we see in the trailer, my understanding is that like Rachel McAdams' character is fired by Dylan O'Brien prior to this plane crash, and then he is injured and she basically has to help him. So
that's it. Yeah.
So it does seem to have that kind of vibe to it. So that's really fun. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, well, since you took this one away
Do you
from me,
leap to your next one?
I need to wait. I need to find the other one in my million of things that are open.
So many tabs.
I love the tabs. There we go. I have tabs. So this one is a movie that has under wraps plot. Okay. We don't know.
Okay.
And it is currently in production and expected for July 2022, 2026. I don't know if it's supposed to expect it to end there or be released. Doesn't say.
Probably to be released, yeah.
But it is Evil Dead Burn.
That's on my list as well.
Yeah, that's it. I took yours now.
Obviously.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
After Evil Dead Rise made like the splash that it did, it's almost impossible not to kind of be anticipating and looking forward to the next one, right? Like, I don't think you can get away with that.
No, that's it. It looks like it has a great cast. Interesting director. I haven't seen him before in other stuff.
Okay.
Sebastian Vanecek.
Okay.
But also Hunter Doohan is going to be in it, which is really cool.
Who's that?
He is the guy who plays the Jekyll and Hyde in Wednesday.
Oh, Tyler? Is that the character's name?
I don't know. Hunter Doohan.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
So he's going to be in it. A bunch of other people. Anyways, it looks really cool. I did like the other one a lot.
It was really good.
It was really good.
It was so good.
And when we were talking to James Conlick, who directed the Pitfall and everything, we had a cool little sessions at the end about like kind of quick fire questions. And he say that he wanted to redo one of the. He
wants to direct an Evil Dead movie so bad.
Yes, exactly. But he wants it to be like a dark comedy. So I just thought of that, and I was like,
it made you think of it. Yeah, that makes sense.
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel like everyone's looking forward to that one.
I'm so down.
Yeah.
The poster looks really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole thing. Give it to me.
Yay.
Because the previous movie was also good. I mean, like, come on. It has a chainsaw that's burning and a zombie hand reaching. Come on.
There's always there has to be a chainsaw.
Chainsaw.
Yeah. Okay. My next one has a slated release date of February 13th. It is Cold Storage, which the trailer dropped for not too long ago.
Cold Storage, or it is called Storage?
It's called Cold Storage.
Okay.
Is the name of the film.
Why does it sound familiar?
Because we watched the trailer for it, you goose.
Did we?
Yes.
I don't remember anything. I don't remember what I had for breakfast.
Apparently not. So this film, like I said, it's coming out on February 13th. It follows two employees at a self-storage company, and they discover like a parasitic fungus that escapes from like a government thing, starring Joe Keery of Stranger Things fame, Steve Harrington, and Georgie Den Campbell. From Barbarian, who I really, really like. Yeah. Actually, Jordana Campbell's in 2 movies on my list, both of which are coming out in February, by the way.
Damn, she's busy.
Yeah, I know. Good for her. This looks like also Liam Neeson. Sure.
Hey, you know what? He's getting a resurgence of actually doing movies that make sense
that are maybe
not
fun.
Like insane like he just did for years.
Yes.
But yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. Which I'm fine with it. So so I'm looking forward to this. When we watch the trailer, it looks like a blast.
It's so fun.
I think it's just going to be like a fun, silly horror sci-fi comedy mashup, basically.
It has zombies in it. Let's go, man.
Yeah. Well, there you go. There it is. And I think it's going to be really fun. Regardless if it's actually good or not. I think we're going to have a good time with it.
It's going to be fun.
Yep.
100%.
Yep.
For me, the next one, you might know about it, and because there was actually news about it like literally this week. It is a movie that has announced the casting of, I'm assuming. So, like, it's so weird when they do this, when they're like, yeah, we're going to cast this person in this movie. I'm like, did you just learn this? Or is this like news that is released, but it was already obviously done? I do not believe that people are like, yeah, this movie has this person in it. Like, you had to schedule with them. You know what I mean?
I guess so.
Like when they announce a person starring in a movie.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But I think that's because the studio has just announced it generally, no?
Yeah, but I feel like those things would have been known. It's not like the day of the announcement is that when they sign that person on. Anyways.
Oh, I have no idea how that works.
I really
Okay, I understand what you mean now. I have no idea how that works. I don't know.
I need to know. Anyways, Scarlett Johansson? Johansson? Yes. Will be starring in it, and it is a movie by Mike Flanagan, the remake of The Exorcist.
I don't know if it's a remake, reboot.
I don't know. It is technically an untitled project.
Exorcist film.
The Exorcist film and everything.
And I think that news dropped like just in the past week and a half, no?
Exactly, yeah. So it was just recent that, well, I mean, the fact that she is going to be playing in it is recent news, but otherwise, like, people knew about it.
Yeah, I think Mike Flanagan had a hand in, that's it, like an Exorcist film a little while back, and now they've, they're moving forward.
Yeah, that's it. So the last movie, The Exorcist Believer, was crap, from what is known.
So we haven't watched it.
I know. I'm just saying the reception was not great, apparently.
No, it was not.
And Blumhouse apparently commissioned a trilogy of new
They
Exorcist.
had.
Yeah, because the other one didn't do that well, and I feel like they wanted to reboot it or they wanted to restart the franchise, and it just didn't, go anywhere.
So my understanding with The Exorcist Believer is that there was supposed to be a trilogy that David Gordon Green was working on, but they scrapped it after.
There was supposed to be a sequel called The Exorcist Deceiver.
Yeah.
But
it did
they
so
were like,
poorly.
Nope. And because it didn't do well, Blumhouse went on a quick search for a new director. And they got Mike Flanagan.
Oh, gosh, how terrible.
Oh, no, it's great.
I know.
So I'm just saying, it's going to set an all-new story within the Exorcist universe.
Okay.
And that is going to be the movie.
Cool.
And I am all for it. And I want to know, what's it about?
I don't know. We don't know yet.
Well, maybe if we see Mike Flanagan on a
somewhere
at Fantasia.
We'll be like, hey,
we'll
buddy, do you want to just tell? We've seen you here a few times now.
Yeah.
Do you maybe want to just tell us about it? Yeah, he'll probably be too busy, but that's okay. Okay, my next one is literally being released the week after Cold Storage, according to what I'm seeing for release schedules. And again, as the second film on my list, starring Georgina Campbell, which is so weird.
Nice.
So it's being released on February 20th. It's Psycho Killer. This
I had it. I
this
was looking at
movie
it, but I didn't
looks
check it out.
nuts. Have you watched the trailer for this?
No.
Oh, it looks so good.
Thank you for showing me the trailer when you looked.
I'm pretty sure I did and you've forgotten.
That is not
That
possible.
happens all the time.
I do not forget.
You guys have no idea the number of times that I'll talk
do
about
not
something or I show him something and then later he's like,
forget
what's
anything.
this? I'm like, oh, okay.
I am like an elephant. I remember.
Who always forgets.
things. No, who always remembers.
Like an elephant with a head injury.
What the fuck? That's so mean.
And yet I'm right.
Poor elephant.
Anyway, Psycho Killer is about a highway patrol officer, like a police officer, who sets out to find somebody who's the man who's responsible for killing her husband, who's also a patrol officer, in front of her, basically. And through her search basically into the crime, she's led basically into the, I guess, into the trap or web of like a very sadistic serial killer.
Okay.
Who leads her down what looks, from at least what I saw in the trailer footage, to be a pretty insane kind of cat and mouse game, basically, that they're playing. But it looks really dark and looks really good.
It's very vague description, but okay.
Yes. But it looks really good.
Cool. All right. I mean, cool.
Yeah.
I'll check it out. Who's the director? Do we know anything about that?
I don't know.
Okay. That's very sad.
I stopped at Georgina Campbell. I'm sorry.
Nice. All right. So this one is a little bit weird just because there's absolutely no information about it because it is still technically in development or pre-development.
Okay.
But allegedly, and also I'm not paying for IMDb Pro for this. It's super expensive.
No, get out of here.
Apparently they are rebooting the Blair Witch Project.
Ew.
Jesus.
I hate that.
What if it's going to be good?
No, it's such a singularly unique and interesting film on its own because of what it was, especially for its time period.
I mean, it kind of started the whole found footage thing.
It really kicked that into gear, even if there was some stuff that kind of like, existed prior to it, but there were one-offs from time to time. This started like a revolution of found footage films.
Exactly.
And was so interesting. And like, the marketing campaign and everything that kind of came along with that as well. Just, it changed like kind of like the zeitgeist of like horror in its way and popularized the idea of making found footage films, right? That then afterwards things like Paranormal Activity took and ran with and made even bigger than they had been prior. But okay, so there already is like a sequel to Blair Witch Project that exists that's not found footage. It's terrible.
Okay.
It's so bad. Just about like a group of friends who find like a cursed book or something. I don't know. I saw it. I saw it once. It was dog shit. But anyway, it's really, really bad. And so now I think because so many people have so much love for that film, I feel like there's just no way to do it well. And maybe I'm wrong and I'll be proven wrong. And if I am, then I'll be pretty happy about it. But until that day, I'm just assuming it's going to be terrible.
I don't know. Hey man, look, we'll see. It's been a while
that they've been that they've announced it.
No, it's been a while since they've made anything akin to that.
Yeah. That sequel was like early aughts.
Hopefully, I guess people forget that this movie existed. Actually, you cannot do that because it's amazing.
That's not possible.
No, but in a sense that like the newer generation can be like, oh, this is a cool movie.
I guess.
Anyways, we'll see. Whatever. This is all speculation. They might even make it because it's in development and you know how it is. Development hell.
Yeah, it could
is
get
a real
stuck.
thing.
It could get stuck there. This is true.
Exactly.
Okay.
We'll see.
All right. My next one is another one that I think it's been pushed back a couple of times, but now supposedly, we have an official release date in March of 2026. It is The Bride with an exclamation point.
Oh, that one. Yeah. I thought about putting it on my list and I was like, yeah, Megan's going to have it. So I just didn't
you were right about that. So for people who are not aware, Maggie Gyllenhaal has directed her own really unique, or at least seemingly really unique take on the Bride of Frankenstein story.
I like her stuff.
Yeah, I know. I think it's going to be really cool. It's set in 1930s Chicago. and it follows a doctor named Euphronius who brings a murdered woman back to life to be a companion for Frankenstein's monster. And everything in that trailer basically tells me that it is Frankenstein and the Bride of Frankenstein as
Bonnie and Clyde.
And I'm so excited for it.
That sounds like cool mix.
It's like if you took Frankenstein's monster and the Bride and you were like, I'm going to put them in a dark crime thriller. And it never would have occurred to me, and it looks so cool, and I'm really excited for it. I think it's going to be so interesting to see.
Yeah, and Christian Bale, right?
Christian Bale plays Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah, that's it, which is going to be interesting because I really don't picture him like that.
I know.
But he's so
done it
good
before,
that he can make it work.
Yeah, he's done it before. And Jessie Buckley plays the Bride of Frankenstein.
Yes.
She's also very, very talented. So I think it's going to be really interesting to see. Unsurprisingly, I think Jake Gyllenhaal's in it because he tends to do that with her
brother
stuff.
and sister, right?
I know. Yeah, that's it. And her husband, I believe Peter Sarsgaard, is in it as well. So
cool.
Yeah.
All right. Interesting. This one for me, I don't know if I'm really looking forward to it, but it's just weird enough that I'm like, we just need to see it because the connection to the current existing movies universe is so strange to me because of the storyline. It is Soulm8te. We spoke about it previously.
Right. Yeah.
Spelled as Soul8te. Right. So
this is
the whole premise of the movie is that a man acquires an artificially intelligent android to cope with the loss of his recently deceased wife.
Yeah.
In an attempt to create a truly sentient partner, he inadvertently turns a harmless love robot into a deadly soulmate. Okay, so the connection that I'm talking about apparently is that it exists in the same universe as Megan.
Yes.
Which is like, what the fuck?
I don't know.
I don't know how that is going to work.
I have no idea.
But okay, I guess. Look, I mean, this one already has a release date, which is supposed to be Jan 2nd. So that's really soon.
Oh, God, that is soon.
Yep. It's going to be Jan 2nd. So I'm cool with that. Atomic Monster produced it. Blumhouse. Cool. Like, that's pretty good. And one of the people who are in it, I mean, I'm pretty sure you kind of know the other ones. Valerie Hanna is in it. I'm not sure who that one is. But anyways, David Risdall is in it.
Or Rysdal? What are you saying right now?
I cannot pronounce the names. Okay, I can barely read. He is Arthur Silva in Alien Earth. You know, kind of like the other doctor who's not the husband of the quote unquote mom and stuff. Yeah, that's it. And he was like in Oppenheimer as well. He was an episode in Black Mirror. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I like him. So he's in that movie.
Okay.
And I just really wonder how they're gonna make it work.
I have no idea.
It just reminds me of a Black Mirror episode that they just expanded upon.
Oh, it's definitely a Black Mirror episode.
Remember the one where
that garbage,
the one where the boyfriend dies?
Be Right Back. It's called Be Right Back.
Really?
It's called Be Right Back or I'll Be Right Back. The one that stars like Domhnall Gleeson and what's her name there? Hayley Atwell.
How do you remember these things? It's been 5 years.
If I didn't have all this knowledge in my head, I would rule the world. But it's all taken up by this crap. It takes up too much space.
We really need to go to trivia nights for movies, and you just win everything.
Just movies, though. I can't do it for anything else. I'm terrible with general knowledge. It's really bad.
That one.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. My next one technically has had I know it's at least had a festival release in Europe in a couple of different places, France and in the UK, if I'm not mistaken. So maybe if you're across the pond, you've actually seen this already. But this one is it just seems really odd. And it's just like so surprising to me that I was like, I feel like I need to watch this movie. It is Dracula, A Love Tale.
Oh, is that the one with...
It is the one with Caleb Landry Jones
as
Dracula,
directed
directed by Luc Besson.
Yes, that's the one.
Which I am That's really confused about, but intrigued.
He makes interesting movies. I would watch it.
For people who are unaware, Luc Besson was massive in like the 90s and early 2000s, but much more along the like action and sci-fi sort of side of things. Didn't he direct like Leon the Professional, if I'm not mistaken?
I think so.
And I mean Fifth Element, which is like your favorite movie.
Best movie ever.
He's obsessed with
I think I've seen it like 55 times.
I feel like you've seen it more than that, if I'm honest.
That's very possible. Every time I'm sick, I watch it. So
yeah, it's your I'm sick and I need to feel better movie. Anyway, starring Caleb Landry Jones, who, I mean, for horror people was in Get Out.
Cool.
He played the crazy brother in Get Out.
Right. Yes.
And I believe the majority of the rest of the cast, Christoph Waltz is in it, because that man is everywhere. He can't not be in shit, I swear. You know, he was just in Frankenstein.
Oh, yes, my God.
Inglourious Basterds. What do you think of? He's in everything. I can't even name the number of movies that this man is in. He must be exhausted.
Well, he was in Only Murders in the Building.
He was, yeah, that's true. And yeah, I think a lot of the other actors, I believe, are French actors. I don't necessarily know too much of their work. But anyway, all of this was just really weird. When I came across it, it was the Luc Besson of it all that caught my attention. And I was like, I'm sorry, what? But allegedly, in North America, this film is getting a release, I think, sometime in the first quarter of 2026. So
long.
Well, we'll see how it goes. I don't know what that means date-wise, but I'm interested to see what this actually winds up being.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Are you done? Do you have another one?
I have like 15 more.
Okay, well, then it's your turn.
Okay, fine. This one is a sequel to a cult following movie from a while back, which a lot of people know, and hopefully you watched it. If you didn't, you should totally watch it. It is a sequel from a movie from 2014.
Okay.
It's been like 11 years when it's going to release. It is called They Follow.
Oh, it's the sequel to It Follows. Yes. I forgot that this was happening.
Yes, exactly. So Micah Monroe is supposed to come back to it. There is no release date available or anything like that, but we kind of, probably assume or know what it is going to be about.
I mean, we knew what the original concept was, but I don't know, maybe they'll do like a Smile thing and they'll take it and expand the lore and the idea of it. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know how I feel about that.
The tagline says it's everywhere. So I feel like it's going to be kind of like the Smile thing, and they're going to...
I agree.
It's just going to spread and everything and whatever it is.
I don't know how I feel about that. It Follows is a really cool film. It's so interesting.
I mean, it was a very interesting commentary
for sure
on the whole sexually transmitted diseases.
Yeah, and the idea of adolescent sexuality and being freaked out about all of that and everything. Like it's a really interesting film. That's why it has like such an interesting, like a really great following. But
that's it.
I just don't know what a sequel's going to be like. I think that's my issue with like a lot of the ones that I'm seeing in the next couple of years that are coming out. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess.
Hey, we'll see.
Yeah.
That's mine.
Yeah. Okay. My next one looks like it had a premiere already, I want to say at TIFF, if I'm not mistaken, in September. But it is getting a release. It was picked up and it is getting a release from Focus Features, I think, on May 15th of 2026. It's called Obsession. It did really well at TIFF. It got really great reviews. It basically follows a young guy who wishes for his friend to fall in love with him. And he comes across this like children's toy almost, or something along those lines, that seems to, I guess, fulfill that wish. But obviously things go wrong because she starts sort of, she starts demonstrating like increasingly like very like disturbing and very like obsessive and strange behavior. But it got like a lot of really good hype. It was like a Midnight Madness release at TIFF, and it got a lot of really good hype, and apparently it's a really interesting film. So is there
any info who directed it or who's in it?
For it. I don't really recognize much of the cast particularly. It's a lot of like a younger cast for sure. Directed and edited by a filmmaker named Curry Barker. Looks like he's not done very much else. He did one film called Milk and Cereal in 2024, which was his directorial debut, and 2025 Obsession is his second film.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a leap.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So I'm looking forward to that. I like to find some of the smaller ones sometimes too, because it's fun.
Seriously, one day we'll just need to drive down and do TIFF.
Oh, we're going to TIFF. We're going to TIFF one year. We're not far enough away to get away with never going. We're going.
I know it's bad.
Yeah.
All right. This one is coming in 2026, and it is the Zach Cregger's Resident Evil.
Oh, I forgot that he got that.
Yes, he did get it. I am interested in what it is going to be, because he said he doesn't want to do the same story again.
Oh, it's boring.
He doesn't want to... Well, yeah, because there have been like 7-8 movies of this, plus all the other spin-offs and whatever.
Yeah.
So he wants to take it from a little bit different. Okay. Obviously, same universe, maybe some side characters, whatever it is. But that's what he's doing. Basically, the summary is that follows a hapless courier tasked with delivering a package to a remote hospital. He soon finds himself caught in the middle of an outbreak and must fight through hordes of mutated creatures to survive the zombies, right? So again, completely different character, but we'll see what it is going to be. I absolutely love the cast of this movie. And if Paul Walter Hauser is the main character, it's going to be amazing.
He's probably that courier.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. Well, I mean, it could be him, could be Austin Abrams.
Oh, maybe also.
Yeah, who was in Weapons? Who was the druggy guy in Weapons? Yeah.
He was great.
He was so good. They're both amazing.
They're both fantastic.
Paul Walter Hauser, he is incredible. Also, I think absolutely underrated. He was amazing in Blackbird.
He was very good in Blackbird. Also very funny in like Cobra Kai, but those are just like the sillier ones. But in Blackbird, he was exceptionally good, very good.
Yeah, and also Zach Cherry's supposed to be in it. Who he was in You, the TV series.
Oh, sure.
He was in Severance. He was in, he voiced a couple of Fallout stuff. So, look, I'm going to show you his picture. You definitely know who he is.
Oh, I've seen Severance and I've seen You, so. Oh,
yes.
Okay, yes, I know who this
exactly,
is.
that guy. So because of this cast, I don't know if this movie is going to be like maybe funny. I feel like it will be.
There will probably
like a courier
be
in the middle of a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
Come on.
There will probably be some darkly comedic sort of elements.
That's what I'm thinking, and that's what I'm hoping for,
Yeah.
and that's why I'm very excited for this one. So, that is my pick.
Okay. I think I only have a couple of others on my list. So
all right.
that's
Well,
not
I can kind of quick fire some of the other ones because those are the ones that we know that are coming up.
Okay. Yeah. No, I think I've got two more.
Okay.
Okay. One of them might overlap with yours. I'm not sure.
Don't steal my ideas.
My last one that has a confirmed release date. I've got another one that's very TBD right now, but my last one that has a confirmed release date is getting a Christmas release in 2026.
A whole year.
Yes,
wow, okay.
yeah, about a year from now.
Sure.
To repeat what was done with his last film that came out, it is Robert Eggers' Werewolf.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I cannot wait. Oh, I can't wait for this movie. All of the historian people and all the people, all the girlies who are obsessed with like historical literature in some capacity. So this film is obviously a werewolf movie, but it's set in 13th century England and obviously follows like a mysterious creature that is stalking the people who live in the countryside, essentially. It's in Middle English.
No way.
Yep.
The whole movie?
They're doing the whole thing.
Are they going to have subtitles? I can't understand
Yeah,
this.
I'm sure they're going to have subtitles. I'm sure that they will have subtitles, but they're doing the whole thing in Middle English.
That's incredible.
It is period accurate in the way that, like, if you think of Robert Eggers stuff, I know a lot of it is to a degree, but like, think of the level of authenticity that we got out of The Witch. We're getting it again. We're getting it again.
Well, even the Dracula movie.
Nosferatu,
yeah. It's Dracula.
Well, technically it is.
Like he was filming in candlelight.
Yeah.
That is incredibly hard to do.
I'm thinking of like from a language perspective.
Oh, sure. Yes.
Right?
Oh, I understand.
In The Witch, we did get a lot of that. We're getting it. We're getting it in spades with this one. Actually, I need to tell my best friend about this. She's gonna be real excited. She is. She has a bachelor's in English literature.
Yeah.
She's studied Old English and Middle English. She's gonna be super pumped about this.
So I've seen some behind the scenes where like people take spy shots or whatever.
Oh, they've been releasing a little bit.
So Johnny Depp's daughter, what's her name? She was
Lily Rose Depp.
Yeah, she's in it. Looks absolutely wild.
So is Aaron Taylor Johnson. So they've both worked on Nosferatu.
Yes,
so obviously they got to know Robert Eggers and he cast them in this movie. And Ralph Ineson, who was also in The Witch.
Other guy. There's another guy in it.
Who? Willem Dafoe?
Yes, Willem Dafoe.
Yes, Willem Dafoe, who worked with Robert Eggers on The Lighthouse and also in Nosferatu as well.
Exactly, yeah. He just brings his posse, man. Good for him.
I know.
They're all great actors.
I think is it Ralph Ineson or Ineson? I think it's Ineson if I'm not mistaken. He is also an English actor and he also was in The Witch and was excellent in that. He's also in Game of Thrones. He's just one of those people who's in a ton of different stuff.
Nice.
I feel like this is going to be so good. And it's going to be, this is something I will say, okay, so it's going to be for a really specific set of people who are really into Robert Eggers stuff because it's going to alienate the general
That's what I was going to say. I was going to say that I really hope it does well because if people cannot understand what the hell is going on, it's going to like detract them from going.
Oh, 100%. But it's fascinating. I think it's going to be such an interesting film to watch. I thought that I know for some people it was like too long and drawn out, but I thought that Nosferatu was such a beautiful and interesting film to watch. It was so well made, and Lily Rose Depp killed it in that film. She was incredible. I cannot believe that she didn't get more recognition than she did. It's wild.
Yeah, well, cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I know.
Give me the tickets right now.
I know. I can't wait.
Okay, so I'm just going to go a little bit quickly through some of the next ones, just because, like I said, they're like the bigger ones, so I left them for the end.
Sure.
So they're making another Final Destination 7.
Oh, sure.
This is all like very under wraps, absolutely no idea of what's happening. It says release date 2026. Great, that's perfect.
Okay.
It's a whole year. So anyways, there's all that. Also, the Quiet Place Part 3. Again, John Krasinski's coming back as a director.
Oh, is that a thing? Okay.
Yep, they're doing it. A follow-up to Quiet Place Part 2.
Okay.
Obviously.
I guess.
Millicent Simmons is in it. Wondering if she's going to be the main character in this time. So that's going to be really cool.
She kind of is all the time, isn't she?
Not in the second one. Part 2?
I guess. Okay,
Ish.
fine.
Anyways, Rated Not Here I Come. So cool.
I didn't put this on my list because I just don't know how I feel about a sequel to this movie. And I love this movie so much. And I know Samara Weaving's character is back.
Yes.
Radio Silence is still behind the scenes.
Yes. And it's supposed to literally start from the movie, from the moment the other movie ended.
But what is that? That makes no sense to me. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not saying I'm not excited. I guess I'm curious to see what that means, but I have such a singular love for this first film.
I get it.
That I'm really nervous about doing anything in a sequel capacity with it. It's going to completely ruin everything, and I don't want that to happen.
We'll see. I don't know. It is connected to the previous one. There is no real plot.
No, I know. I've
to
not
it.
seen anything.
But it is starting her. It is starting also Kevin Durant.
Oh, I do like
Elijah
Kevin Durant.
Wood
Okay.
is supposed to be in it as well. Sarah Michelle Gellar, David Cronenberg. Come on, like
It's because they
that's
shot
a
it in
cool
Toronto.
cast.
I don't think David Cronenberg leaves Toronto anymore. So
Catherine Newton is supposed to be in it too.
cool. Yeah, all these people worked on Abigail and
yes,
stuff.
exactly.
As well,
yes, that's
so.
where the connections come
Yeah.
from. Exactly. Yeah. So I don't know. I am excited for it. I hope it is good.
Me too.
It is comedy horror, which I'm totally down for.
Yep.
So we'll see.
Okay.
You know, so there's that. There's Scream 7, which keeps being talked about and whatever it is.
I know.
Anyways, doesn't matter.
I also just
Yeah, whatever. Anyways,
Okay.
I'm just skipping this one. It doesn't matter. We don't have to talk about it. It's
I know.
fine.
Okay.
Smile 3.
okay.
I am down for this one.
Sure.
So
I was so impressed with the second one.
It was actually
that
good.
It was so good.
Yeah, I liked it. It was different.
Very good. Very interesting. So you know what? I have high hopes for a third entry into the franchise. I think that could be super interesting.
Yeah. So they have a little summary for it. So a mysterious curse. We know what it is.
We know.
Compelling those affected by to grin while they're facing their deepest terrors as the horrifying phenomenon grows. A determined investigator races to uncover the chilling source and break the cycle of fear.
Okay.
So I mean,
so this is going to be following the concert that ended Smile 2,
yes, of
probably.
course. Yeah, that's it. So I mean, we'll see. I feel like it's one of those that is, very similar storyline as the other one because they always try to resolve it. But anyways, whatever. He did Smile and Smile 2, so the same guy is directing it.
Okay.
Parker Finn, which is cool, and there's absolutely no release date on this, so obviously there's that. There's the Weapons prequel, which I feel like is obviously it's been big news, and
Oh yes, the Aunt Gladys stuff.
Exactly,
Yes,
the Aunt
yes,
Gladys
yes,
stuff.
that's
So
true.
that's kind of big and known.
Yeah.
There is a Sony Blumhouse Insidious collab
Oh, okay.
that is supposed to be released in August. End of August is 2026. It is
Okay.
right now in post-production, which is interesting.
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, they're bringing back the Lin Shaye.
Oh well, I always like Lin Shaye.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm always okay with Lin Shaye if she's in a movie.
Yeah, that's it. So that's cool. And there is also allegedly a movie called No Movie, because that's a duplicate of what I already spoke about. So never mind. Oops. It's don't worry about that. Just cut that out.
Ignore that man behind the curtain. Okay.
Anyways, those are all my movies.
Nice.
So far.
My only last one that I do have is an adaptation, actually, of a novel. Where is my information here? Yeah, okay, so there is an adaptation I don't know if it's in pre-production or not, of a novel that was published, if I'm not mistaken, this year, so 2025,
okay.
excuse me,
Moving
called
quickly on
Victorian
this.
Psycho
Right, yes, I've heard of that
by
one.
Virginia Fato. So it's a Victorian set novel, and it follows a woman named Winifred Naughty, who is a governess and arrives at a particular manor, essentially, in order to, perform her duty as a governess and
Yes.
teach and take care of the children. But of course, things get real creepy real fast, and really strange stuff starts to happen. So she kind of starts to realize that, it's one of those things where it's like, she starts to realize that there's more to the story than what she thinks there is. This one I think I'm looking forward to because I know that, the novel's quite popular, but also because I've not read it yet. But if I have time before the film comes out, I'm going to, because I'm pretty heavy on doing that when I can. But the cast for the film looks really good. So I believe that Winifred Naughty's being played by Margaret Qualley, who everybody will have seen in The Substance.
Oh, yeah.
Last year.
Cool.
Also starring Thomasin McKenzie. Thomasin McKenzie would have been in, what am I thinking of? Last Night in Soho. Great.
Okay.
And Micah Monroe is also, I believe, meant to be starring in the film, if I'm not mistaken, as well as Jason Isaacs. So there's just like, a really good cast. And I'm looking forward to that because I love a good adaptation of a good book.
Yeah. Didn't you buy that one?
No, I don't think I have that one yet.
Because I remember you were talking about it. I thought
Yeah,
you bought it.
yeah. I think I've come across it a couple of times, but I've not gotten to it yet. It's been on my list for a bit, so it'll have to be just add it to the pile
That sounds
of
very
stuff.
interesting.
At this point, our bookshelves are, being overtaken to a degree.
Yes. We need to start
Reading them.
replacing. What do you mean reading
But the
them?
problem is that I do, but if I really like them, like it's not like I'm going to get rid of the book. Who
Well,
does
no.
that? If you do that, you're psychotic. If you liked the book and you get rid of it, you are insane. There's something wrong with you. I don't get it. Listen, I have a best friend who won't get rid of books that she hated. So I think I'm okay that I will actually do a donation pile a few times a year of books that I did not particularly
Yeah, that's
enjoy
fine. You don't wanna keep
and
them.
never plan to reread in my entire life. But every time I talk to Shireen, she's like, no, God, we had like a relationship. I can't just part ways with this book now.
A love-hate relationship. What?
So true. Her and I have talked about this so many times. Ugh. Anyway.
All right. Hey. That's cool. All of this sounds really exciting.
I know.
I'm all for it.
Yeah. I think it's going to be, I mean, I feel like we say this every year, right? We're like, oh, it's going to be such a great year for horror, but like, it's going to be a good year.
2025 was a great year for horror.
It's
This
been
one
so
sounds
good.
great as well.
It's been so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm really looking for, and I mean, there's going to be a ton of stuff. Give it until the year actually kicks off, and we're going to get a ton of other stuff as well. So I can't wait for all of that. Yay.
Nice.
Yay. Okay, we mentioned it already, but follow us on socials and everything at Gravetone Pod on all the places, all
That's
the
right.
things. Oh, we have a website now.
No, we don't.
We don't?
No,
I thought we did.
it's not. It's in pre-production development, maybe
Fine.
for now.
Fine.
It's coming.
Okay. Fine. Well, that'll be exciting when it actually happens.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, keep up with the socials and everything in the meantime, and we'll have other episodes and other fun, holiday themed stuff dropping before the end of the year, just for funsies, because we all know there's a new Silent Night, Deadly Night coming out in December. So
Oh my God, we're rewatching all of the movies.
I can't wait.
It's so bad.
I can't wait. We're gonna do a whole episode. We're gonna talk about it. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
It'll be our Christmassy episode, so that'll be really fun.
That's right.
But anyway, guys, in the meantime, stay scared and stay tuned.
Ciao, guys.